like, oh, this guy's going to destroy Survivor Friends. It's like, that doesn't make sense. The Survivor Friends wouldn't give him that position. He'd be in a completely different position. You see? It just... There's so much stuff what people just say without thinking. He capitalized very well on the position he was given. Oh shit, I had whispers on this build. God damn it, that was a waste. I could have definitely stunned these guys. I just saw you. Can I bait him? Beautiful. I think he's going around this loop. Did he try to run away? The Survivor Friends would have torched him. Well, he wouldn't have hit me for like a long time. So he wouldn't have had his ability for ages. Which would have been huge. Ornn is a really, really good example of a killer. Where he just dominates if the team isn't ready for him. But he's very lackluster on a team who's ready for him. He's a really good example of that, I think. Hey. Because if it's a team who's ready for him, he's literally just a mouse one killer. Oh, let's see if anyone down here. No, they're not. The hours are gone. He already used his sprint burst or whatever it was. Should be able to get a hit here. What do I do here? Do I waste time going for these god pallets? That's the question. Oh, he ran this way. I could have... Oh, and then he ran back. No god pallet there. That's not a god pallet, but I just want to get him. Preemptively shocking is quite important. But you need to know where the pallets are to do that. I shocked there preemptively, just in case of a god pallet. When I shocked there, because once that god pallet wasn't there, that 100% was there. That one isn't a god pallet, but still a quicker way of getting him. But yeah, them destroying the Devour that quickly is why I don't really use Hex Totems. Don't really bother with them. When they work, but when they don't, yeah. Let's pop this if I can in time. Would have been nice to have gone down there, but I need to pressure this a bit. Ooh, hugging that wall massively. Alright. Trapped. I've told you this before when you play Doctor. Oh god, he's running as well. Always assume that they're going to get to the pallet. Best way to do it. Unless you do it that early. You have Dead Hard. It's not Dead Hard. I would have expected Dead Hard, not gonna lie. I'm going to get madness so you can't do it. I'm going to give you madness so you can't do it. And he still did it. Feels bad, man. Yeah, that's a crazy. They could have, even with that really bad start. So it wasn't just like kind of, you know, weakish loops. It was also very, very slow gens. There were a lot of things going in his favor. He had a chill one, man. It's the best way to put it. Because the gen I was on, I almost completed, and there were 2 other people in that. He was tier 3. I don't know how we did the gen. I'm not sure. I did all I could to stop it from happening, but it wasn't enough. Because I was kind of multitasking someone on the ground as well, right? Hey. Thank you for that free hit. I appreciate that. That's actually really nice of you. Ha ha ha. He saved his sprint burst. You see that? Yeah, we're still going against high caliber. Always assume. Nice, bit at it. Dead hard? No. I assume not dead hard then. Trying to be confusing with my movement, so it's harder for them to... save, then sprint bursted away. These fuckers. Hey. Oh, you do have dead hard. I know this is in here, and you're gonna put it down. I'll read you like a book, man. I'll read you like a book. Because you have to. If you play every killer and every survivor, you have to. You have to read them like a book all game until you might lose. I know exactly what you're going to do there. I know you're going to put it down. But we're doing some nice damage here. We've got a nice little free gen going on. That was bad movement from him. Always assume they're going to get to the pallet, guys. Always assume. Because they do. Pop. Did I keep this here? Ahead of you, lad. I'm ahead of you. Yeah, if you want to be consistent with every killer, with every add-on, etc., you definitely need to get a good understanding of quite a lot, to be honest. How did I hit him? I'm not even sure I did that. Probably going for the 4-man here. These guys are quite solid. This was definitely quite difficult. We needed to make some strong reads. Which Doctor allows you to do. Some killers don't, by the way. Even if you know what's about to happen and things, some killers don't actually give you the tools to be able to stop it. I have whispers, I'm gonna use it. Oh. Ah, they also have friends, right? Hashtag. Why would you kill you? Why would you do that to let the other one go if they were just some randomer? So if she escapes through the trap door, it might take away everything I did this game and give me a black pip, a draw. Real feels bad, man. Haha. Read you again. And it still is a bit, but what can I do? Yeah, they can't. I don't think they survive with friends if you DC'd there. I thought you were gonna escape. There's a pallet here, I believe. There's a god pallet here, though. Okay, it's down there then. Shouldn't make it. There's a god pallet to the left. Unless you have dead hard. Oh, fuck! She needed dead. She's got more time to potentially find this orangey thing which just spawns randomly and gives them a free escape. I know you're rooting. Oh no, there's nothing there. Thank God. That would have been annoying if she got trapped on it. We're like, you drew this game. Like, fuck off. Didn't draw this game. I was doing really well. Shut up, entered it. Did well, whether you like it or not, and whether you agree with the emblem system or not, which I don't. I think it's horrifically designed for killer. You still kind of look at it because it's the only thing you've really got as like a verification of how well you did. Nice. We actually got 2. So maybe it would have been a 1 pip anyway, even if she escaped, because I did that good. It could be a 32k then. Nearly. With a DC, 30k is kind of high. The fuck? This guy's got a very ironic quote for what he just did. Basically just saying, imagine being mad at games. And then he's got a DC in that game. It's not exactly imagine being mad at games, but it's the same. It's along them lines.